Today I'm enjoying a nice, pleasant, peaceful morning at Snifton Shades, where I'm increasing the numbers of our sniffers. They're enjoying the larger area that we created for them last week. So there's plenty of space for a few more. If only we can get an egg out of these fellas. I got more seeds from them, of course, to be able to breed them up, but can I find an egg here? Give me an egg. There's one. Perfect. All right. Well, that being that done, that's the end of the morning. Best get on to other things. And first things first, we're going to be getting into a lot of wood chopping this week. Because trust me, we're going to need it. And now whilst I've been carrying over bits of wood constantly through this entire playthrough to the storage area, it has filled up a bit. Over here, I don't have a lot stored here. So overall, I don't have enough, not nearly enough. So you're going to have to stick with me while I get some more. Oh look, bees. Now there is a very obvious reason that I'm going to be needing all this wood, and if you've seen the thumbnail and probably the title for this video, you already know what that is. So a lot of work is going into getting not only the wood, but also a lot more leaves, cherry blossom leaves to be specific. And we're going to have to get a little bit more than that in the way of ingredients for this week's big build. So a lot of what we're going to be doing now is resource gathering shenanigans. I love a good lush cave, don't you? Oh, hello. Hello, little friend. I haven't seen many of you guys despite my lush cave divings. I better pick one up, I guess. Two would be better, but I've only got the one bucket with me, so we'll start with you, you little predator. Fabulous. Oh, you are not the kind of predator I like. I smack you with my shovel. And smack you. And smack you in the face. We are good Minecrafters, yes? Yes. I'm off to find the Badlands, because I need terracotta, and I need a lot of it. I'll explain later. Oh, what's that down there? Let's go investigate. Oh no, no. I thought that was like an ancient portal or whatever, portal runes or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I nearly flew right into that. And we finally arrived at our Badlands. This was further away than I remember. But with my new wings, it made it a lot easier to get here. Time to get into it. This is going to take probably a while. I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. I've changed my mind. This is taking far too long. I'm telling you, we need a beacon. Yes, it's going to be one of those days. Tangents and sidetracks galore. I brought some noob juice and my Lutimus Maximus here for the looting of the heads, let's hope. Now all I need to do is find some wither skeletons. Here they are! Hello, fellas! Oh, it's good to see you. Nice of you to wither me. Finally got my head. I've been here for a while, but this is the first time I've been withered, and I got a head. Despite the looting sword, this is taking quite a while. He has given me nothing, and that's probably 50, 60 of these guys that I've killed so far. Still, we need to keep at it. Ow! Ow! Who are you? What are you? Ow! How dare you hide behind the corner? Sneaky little... Right. That's another head that I've gotten whilst withered. I'm starting to think that I just get heads while I'm withered. This calls for some dodgy science. With two heads now, maybe if I deliberately get myself withered, I might get another one. Here we go. For science! Ow. Okay. Let's see. Did we get... No head. Well, that didn't work. Okay, lads, you have... Okay, that's... Oh, that one's on the edge. That's our third head, so that's fantastic. And, oh, hey, don't you dare burn my skull. Something that I don't often say. Oh, I have no arrows left. All right, we can be friends, we can be friends, we can be friends, we can be friends. Leave me alone, don't touch me. Oh, okay, well, I got my 3 skulls, so I guess I better head back into the caves and see about fighting this wither. Ooh, there's more. Should I? Just one more wither skeleton, Mom. Let's test. Let's just try. I'm not going to wither myself this time, though. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being withered in real life as well. Right. Ah, no. Ah, you gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. I'm going to not edit this so you can see that was genuinely one after another. Don't doubt me, Slimy. It's time to do some nice potion brewing. This is great. I love potions and portals. It's a wonderful place to be. While I'm here, I might as well brew myself up some lovely potions of regeneration. I'm not taking any chances with this wither. I'm just not. This is hardcore. I need to be aware of what I'm doing. So time to get this wither up and running. Let's place him down. And it goes like this over here. And then you pop his head up on the top. Isn't that right? Who are you? You're not a wither. Oh, for God. Who are you? You don't think I'm that stupid, do you? You might. I'm not stupid. I'm Irish. I'm just putting two friends together that might help me with this. All right, lads? And, what are you doing? Can you not stand where I'm trying to place a block? That'd be lovely, thanks. Ah! Get down. Get down out of that. You were supposed to be helpful. It turns out you're the opposite of helpful. We finally got our soul sand down, but these fellas, they've annoyed me. I hope nothing bad happens to them or anything. Okay, one scully. It's two scullies. Third scully. And we're away. Okay. Withering Heights, huh? I forgot that's what it was called. Heathcliff, it's me, it's Cathy, I come home now. You guys need to go listen to Kate Bush. She's weirdly wonderful. All right, let's see how these fellas are doing. Oh, they've taken them down quite a bit, haven't they? Right in the tail. Let's go. Let's help this fella out. I think he might be already dead, so much for our two helpers. You weren't much use at all. Okay, that hit me in the face. That's not pleasant at all, but I have brought my milk. Let's take a swig of that. Take our time at this. It should be fairly safe, right? Doing it this way. Cathy, there. Okay, grand. We're okay. We're withered, but we're fine. That's right in my occipital lobe. That's my favorite lobe. You don't mind. Jesus, is he getting me? Is he coming after me? He nearly got into the tunnel there. You're a bit wide, fella. A bit wide in the shoulders. All right. Take a break. Have some milk. We might as well use our regeneration potions, eh? Since we brought them. Yeah, we seem to be doing all right without them, but nonetheless, let's keep it real and keep it going with what we brought along. Okay, where is he? Let's get him right in the dangly bit. Don't know about you. I wouldn't like to be shot in the dangly bit. Let's go. Is he nearly down to? Let's smack him once more with the old bow once I have a carrot in me. Oh yeah, bouncing off, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we're up to swords. Let's get him with the sword. Schmacky, smack. Smackos, perfect. You're going, you're gone. We have him. That was relatively easy. Not going to say it, but I am the best Minecrafter who has ever lived. Don't deny it. Hope nobody takes that seriously. I'm a humble fella, really. This should make things a lot easier, though. Our beautiful beacon. I've used my iron farm to make a nice beacon for me. So, this is so much better. So much better. Right, let's get going. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'll take a few colors of this terracotta, but the vast majority is going to be just your basic terracotta because I need to be able to dye it up to pink once I get home. See, now I've collected a fair bit. But what you don't see is I've also collected all of this as well. I've filled these up. And even all of this is still not going to be enough. I'll have to come back for another trip. Ooh, I've left some floating over there. Can't have that. Let's go over and get those too. Time to go home with this lot at least. Come back later for more. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Look at the durability on my axe. I was sure that was going to break then. I would have cried. Don't touch anything else with that pick for a long while. Well, until it's mended up. I've always wanted to have a use for poppies from an iron farm. And here it is. We're going to mix them up with some white dyes and make lots of glazed pink terracotta. So I'll show you on the map, just over here to the left of potions and portals and up a bit. We're going to put the ancestral blossom, which is a giant tree that I've committed to building, and there's no backing out now. So I guess it's time to get started. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm happy with that result. I hope you are too. That's the first giant tree that I've ever made of that kind of size, at least. See the way I've angled it left to right up here. Let's show you the top so that you can see what she's made of and all the work that I've been doing this week to get it done. I knew that was a hard press to get through that hole. Let's at least land gracefully. I definitely landed gracefully. There's our glazed pink terracotta and our pink wool. And it's all very pink, isn't it? But these are for texture up at the top here, at least. And I think it works, especially from a distance. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty high up here. But since I'm up here, let me show you a little trick. It's something that I was reminded of whilst building this tree. And hopefully you'll find it useful if you don't know it already. We're going to place a trapdoor on the top here and one on the bottom to the left. It can be the other way around, doesn't really matter. Hop down on the bottom one. Raise the top one so you're in the flying position here and place a block whilst pressing shift, and you have just built downwards in Minecraft Java. You can thank me later. Or you can thank me now by liking and subscribing. Don't thank me later, thank me now. Let me show you the bottom of this tree. You can see I've added in these warped hyphae underneath for a little bit of textural difference, and I'm looking to put some more decoration underneath. We'll have a chat about that in a second. Of course, I'll place some of these vines around the bottom and that'll mix it up a little bit. But on the top here, I'm going to place some green glass panes and then an end rod. And I think maybe at night it might look a little better, but I think that might be something. Or we could use these glowberries. Let me know in the comments if you prefer the first one or the second one, or even both. Oh, a dog. I haven't found a dog over on this side of the map at all. So you're very welcome, buddy. Any dogs I've ever found. I've never had bones to get them. So I'm going straight to the storage. You don't go anywhere. Do you think 32 bones is overkill? I wanted to be sure. I want this doggo. You will be my friend. Come on. Come on. Friendly, friendo. Good boy. Right. You can guard the sniffers over here at Sniffed and Shades. They'll appreciate it very much and they'll be your friend as well. You can come on adventures from time to time too. And speaking of adventures, I just thought I'd show you this view. Sometimes it's nice to relax and look at the view in Minecraft because they have done amazing things with the terrain of late. Look at that. Isn't it spectacular? I'm off on a bit of an expedition to get something, but this was along the route. And also along the route was something else that I've discovered a number of as I was flying around. But this one I haven't seen before. I've been kind of looking for allays quietly, and none of these things have had allays previously. Let's check this one. No, golems. Bloody golems. Ooh, there's allays. They have both golems and allays. You guys are monsters. You're monsters. Taken captives. I will come back. I'll come back and rescue you later. For now, I have other things to do. Sorry, maybe I'm a monster too. Yeah. I'm going to grab some more mud and things here while I'm in this mangrove swamp and waiting for nightfall, because I have to get some slimes. Slime balls is something I don't have. Whilst I was waiting, I found this bloke. Look at him. He's tiny. I didn't hatch him, by the way. I didn't think these spawned as babies in the world on their own, but they do, and he's adorable. Run, little turtle, or you'll be seagull lunch. This is getting a bit old now, mate. Come on, move along. You're trying with patience now. Get in. In there. How hard is it? You're facing the wrong direction. Move. There you go. Freedom. No wonder you're endangered. I think this mangrove swamp might not be the best place for slimes to spawn. I've not run across a single one. There's a lot of spots taken up just by stuff. I might have to try again tomorrow. In the meantime, I found these guys. I haven't bred these. I'm just about to start breeding them. Look at the amount of turtles here on Turtle Beach. Tons of them just naturally spawned here or congregated here. So we're going to try to get them to lay an egg or two for me while we're waiting for the swamp to be ready again. There we go. Perfect, guys. Thanks for the eggs. I won't make omelets, I promise. I might hatch more of you over at my house. Or I might use them to attract zombies. But you didn't hear that from me. The next night's moon was not slime perfect, and it turned out I found nothing. Nil, nada, not a thing. I gotta go somewhere else. So I did. I had to find a completely different swamp biome, but now I have more slime than I could ever really need. All that effort just to feed these buggers, and I've had to come back to the mangrove swamp because the spawn rates for the frogs in the other swamp were really terrible. To be honest, I guess we can't have everything. Time to get some frog spawn? No? What happened there? Try again? Maybe I put the water on the block next to it and washed it out or something. I haven't done this before, as you can tell. Get now a bucket of water, first of all. That's what we need, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Pop it down. I've done it again. You have to pick up the tadpoles. You can't pick up frog spawn. Well, that's not true to life at all. Not when I was growing up, at least. I could pick up as much frog spawn as ever pleased me, as much as I liked. Isn't that right, Froggy? Here, have some more slime. Now that I've got the hang of it, I may be overdoing it. Yoink. A yoink. You tell me what you think. Is that enough, tadpoles, do you think? Did I get enough? But of course, we're not going to forget about or abandon our Allay friends just there. Not at all. I have placed myself strategically up here in a bush, and I'm scoping the place out. Hello. That's what I've been doing very heroically, and there's no evidence that I've been down there already at all. I don't care what anybody else says. Okay, time to go down for the first time ever. I thought I'd be very smart here. I brought a few leads with me. I was going to free these guys, put them on leads, and fly away in triumph. And some of you are laughing at me already. I was being very heroic. Look at the state of me with all the arrows in me, and this fella was just following me around, just playing practice with my head as a target block. But luckily all the allies survived, and I flew off heroically into the distance. Of course that didn't work. Maybe there's a way to make it work, but I couldn't make it work. You guys are killing me. I have to collect my leads again. I'm not going to try the leads. They're just going to keep breaking. I know they are, so. There's another way. I know there is. These guys will follow me if I give them something, won't they? Come here. Can you please come closer? Why are you ignoring me? Take something from me. You. No. Why? Don't. Here. Yes, I had to chuck something at your forehead before you pay attention to me. That's two. Come on. You come over here, please. Please? Oh, I can't be mad at you. You got a friend in me. There you go. You got one. Little gift for you. Perfect. We have 4. Excellent. Let's get out of here. After I shoot this bloke in the forehead, I don't like his face. I think boat is the way to go, so let's just get them to follow us and we'll head home. Hopefully they'll follow me all the way. And don't get lost. Please don't get lost. And it turns out that we're really well behaved all the way home. Couldn't believe it. So after that adventure, I have my Allay friends now to liven up the village. And I've got more tadpoles that I could shake a stick at. Though why you'd be shaking sticks at tadpoles is beyond me. So next time we're going to do something special with those tadpoles. And a lot more besides. That's all the time we have for this episode, so I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Come on, fellas, let's go play Scrabble. Monopoly.